What happens when Ellinor, one of all the citizens in Falun with district heating, turns on her radiator? As a matter of fact, one of the best energy systems in the world is triggered. Let's take it from the beginning. The forest is a fantastic resource that gives us much pleasure. In Falun, we have found a clever way to use residual products in what we call an energy system. Instead of creating heat by burning oil or using coal and nuclear power plants, we recycle residues from the forest, tops and branches from forest harvesting, sawdust from local sawmills, or perhaps your residual wood product. The heart of our energy system is the heat and power plant in Falun. Here we heat 2 large boilers by burning wood chips, bark and sawdust. The high temperature boils water to steam and drives a steam turbine. The turbine powers a generator that produces electricity, just like an old bicycle lamp. The residual heat remaining after electricity generation then becomes hot water in the district heating grid. The hot water is transported home to you, where it heats the water used in your taps and radiators. After it is cooled down, it runs back to Vattenverket to be heated again.
Där vi kiner i ena ändan, det kör vi ut som ett annat fabrikat i andra änden. Det visar.
But the cycle doesn't stop there. Some of the ash that remains after combustion are returned as fertilizer to the forest. What is really clever with our system is that we leave nothing to chance. Our biogas boilers at the wastewater treatment plant in Framby and at the recycling centre in Falun use waste gas to produce heat for the district heating grid. In the summer, when you don't need any heat from your radiator, we also use heat to create cool. With our cooling machine, we provide district cooling to places like the shops in the city centre. In this way, we produce more electricity while reducing electricity consumption in the local cooling machines. We also use the heat to dry sawdust and produce wood pellets. The pellets are then stored for the winter to be used at our other heating plants when it gets really cold outside. In this way, we save heat from summer to winter and can locally produce even more renewable electricity to Falun. One of the world's greenest data centers is also connected to our energy system. Eco Data Center receives electricity from our energy system, and we use part of the excess heat from their servers to dry sawdust for pellet production.
Den här lokalen blir uppvärmd av fjärrvärme, både bassängen, lokalen och duscharna och bastun.
Our energy system also includes one of the largest solar panels in Dalarna, hydropower stations in Sundborn, Geneva, Lusterbo and Falun, 3 wind power plants at Tavelberget, Högberget och Rikebo. Together, our heat and power plants, water and wind power, produce about 20% of the entire Falun municipality's electricity needs and provides power to, among other things, the charging infrastructure of electric cars. When you charge an electric car in Falun, you charge it with renewable energy from, for example, Arna, our wind turbine in Högberget. Each rotation of Arna's wings produces enough electricity to power an electric car for 10 kilometers. 95% of all households in central Falun is heated by district heating from our heating plants, and throughout the municipality it is more than half of all households. Thanks to a collaboration with Borlänge Energi, we can also help each other. Between Falun and Borlänge there is a district heating pipe that allows us to provide energy to Borlänge when they need it, and likewise we can get help from them when we need it. District heating is one of the most effective ways to reduce carbon dioxide emissions and halt global warming. And with more energy systems like ours in Falun, the Earth will be in a much better condition. We must start somewhere. In Falun we have come a long way. We act in Falun, but our intentions stretch far beyond the borders of the municipality. So next time you turn on the radiator, not only do you get a warm home, you also create something really good together with us, a sustainable future.